So I got a kick out of, Sal Miranda posted in the paper this week the 3 different point spreads.
Yeah.
The Bills going, depending on who plays for quarterback for Miami.
Absolutely. And even if you have Tua playing quarterback, you have to remember, he hasn't played in a couple of weeks, and he has yet to win a game under 50 degrees. The forecast is around 30 and sunny on Sunday in Orchard Park. I mean, you've prepared for Tua multiple times. Teddy Bridgewater is still a legitimate starting NFL quarterback. Skylar Thompson, I'm done talking.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
It was early in the week. Tua hadn't yet a concussion. He's dealing with the whole concussion. He hadn't been cleared for non-contact drills. I don't think we're going to see him.
Look, I have a theory here, and I agree with you that we're not going to see Tua. Mike White, the last week of the regular season, all of a sudden on Thursday, he went from he's going to play to there's no way he's going to play. I have a sneaking suspicion, and I have nothing to back this up, just so you know, that after what happened with Damar Hamlin on Monday Night Football, that the NFL went to all of their teams and said, if you have any player that has an injury that could put them at risk of something severe, they're not going to play. Based on that, Mike White last week, Tua Tagovailoa for the rest of the season, I don't think we see Tua until the beginning of next season.
And Bridgewater isn't 100% either. I mean, he's coming off an injury as well. So this seems very uncomfortable because when you look at it from the standpoint of Buffalo coming off an emotional week, the game that they just played for the first time since the Damar Hamlin injury, Miami, sneaky, dangerous, sort of not quite sure what you're going to do here. I think they will err on the side of caution here. The other thing with Tua is the fact that this isn't his first injury. This is his first, he's been out for a while. The chemistry, the timing. I'm not sure what Miami is going to do, but the Bills better not let up early on and just take this all the way to the third and fourth quarter and push this through because I got a stinking suspicion something weird could possibly happen in this game and Bills not be prepared for it. Because that's the only way Miami's going to win. The only way Miami's going to win is if Buffalo shoots themselves in the foot.
Look, if this was a team that was outside of Buffalo's division, I would agree with what you're saying just because of everything they've gone through. But this team is intimately familiar with the Miami Dolphins, right? Like this roster, even while you've played them twice, you played them just a couple of weeks ago.
In close games, though, Duffy. It's not like they blew them out. They were very close games.
Think that the third one won't be.
Exactly.
That's true.
I mean, you look at what happened with New England last season. Close game. The Bills hung 47 on them. I don't think Mike McDaniel is a legitimate NFL coach. I think that he coaches that team like his dad is the coach and he left town and now he's coaching it for him. I think that the charming part of Mike McDaniel has worn off not only for the NFL but for Dolphins fans, and I think that's going to put him in a bad situation on Sunday. Even if they had the horses, Tua, Mostert, we still don't know if he's going to play. He's the one that tore the Bills up on the ground the second game they played. Even with those at their disposal, I think that McDaniel might be broken. Legitimately. He's coaching outside his own head now.
I think Buffalo caught a break. I think this is a good matchup.
Well, it's just nerve-wracking because I think from there's no next week. You got to win this game. You got to win this game. You got to find out early on, and you don't want it to be on your mistakes to keep Miami around. That being said, you want Buffalo to go out there early, often, punch them in the mouth, and get out of it.
9.5 is the line. What do you got?
Let's go. Bills by 12.
Yeah,
I think they covered too.
Yeah, I think they covered the spread last week. I think they're going to keep it rolling. This Bills team has so much playoff experience. You've seen it the last 2 years. Once that playoff switch gets flipped, they're ready to roll. I think they're going to do it again.